Grand Rising. It's good to see you all. Energies are high right now. Another big burst in the Schumann Resonance, Power 84. Can you feel it, Light Warriors? Can you feel the vibrations? I know you can. I can as well. What we're witnessing is more of the breakdown of reality. We're going to be going through this in this world famous live stream. It's so great to be with all of you. As you stumble in, could you kindly smash the like button? I'm so grateful if you hit the like button and share the link so everyone can get this energy update. A lot of changes are happening. A lot of revelation is happening. Again, when we discuss the Schumann resonance, brain waves are connected to the Schumann resonance. All biological systems are connected to the Schumann resonance. When we look at this recent blast of Power 84 and you could see the extreme white, like sometimes you'll see a blast and it's like kind of white. You could see how it's solid white and how strong and what you're feeling. Even though you might not feel so comfortable, it's validated what you're feeling and what you're experiencing. And that's why we come together to share these energy updates so that others can understand what they're actually going through. And, you might ask yourself the question, where am I? Where am I right now? There's a lot that's happening. So you could see the breakdown of your personal reality as we could see the micro and the macrocosm. We could see the breakdown of the society's reality for the collective. So it's a lot to take in, and you just have to in this world right now. It's not an easy time. It's more of a biblical time. We have to keep moving forward through these energies. Because we're here in Earth School, and these are all lessons, and I'm going to share with you the lessons that I've learned, what has come up during this recent spike, and and my struggles to fit into the matrix or do matrix things. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have some story times with Uncle Mike today. It's great, and it's great to have good friends, and we're all experiencing these things together. Life is so much better when we're all together. I heard someone say that sometime. We gave everyone enough time to get on this live stream. I'm absolutely grateful for all of your support. Could you kindly smash the like button? It helps others find this message. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe. Select all. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time here. Please join our Rumble channel. Immediately after this live stream here, we are going directly to Patreon, and we will discuss this in further detail, and we will all collaborate on the Zoom meeting together. The link is in the description if you would like to join Patreon. I'm very grateful for all of your support on Patreon. If you'd like to support the channel, there are 2 links in the description. I'm so grateful for everyone and their support during this time period. And we are on Telegram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Rumble. We're on all the platforms, and we're growing the community. And, we stay up to date, 24/7 communication on Telegram. We have a group so everyone could talk together and discuss these things. And I also have a tremendous Twitter where we could tweet them out whenever we want. So it's really important for everyone to, if it calls you, to join all of these platforms as we witness the breakdown of reality. And you might be asking yourself the question right now, where am I? And we're starting to realize that, the tangible reality, what we thought was real, might not be as real as we thought it was. You could stumble across Mandela effects if you're new to that. Some of you know about Mandela effects. Some people are new to it. Actually, I point out Mandela effects to people because it really it sparks their awakening journey, and they start questioning the fabric of their reality. And when things don't actually make sense, you are now realizing you are riding a wave. And you don't seem to have control of things maybe the way that you used to. Remember, there's energies in this universe that are much greater than you and I. What worked in the past does not work anymore. Are you witnessing this on your journey right now? You might have done things a certain way. You might have approached things a certain way, and what worked in the past for you does not work anymore. It is a time period right now. It's a very dense and rocky road. It is important to get comfortable just doing the work with self-development. Every day that passes, we don't want to waste any time. You know, sometimes we want to create things or you know, we have goals and aspirations, but the only thing that we have control of is our soul's growth or our self-development. And we want to become self-empowered. You could write self-empowerment in the comments right now because that's what this channel is for. Things that you could be working on, which I am doing right now. We are working on our health. We are eating right, exercising, working on new skills. So right now, this energy is very sluggish. It's not conducive to going forward. We actually have to go back or rewind. There's a lot of retrogrades right now, right? We got Venus retrograde going on, Saturn. We got all the retrogrades. We're going backwards, but sometimes we have to go backwards to take a giant leap forward. A lot of you have seen the challenges and the trials and tribulations of this channel, like a real life example. If you're new to what's going on, this channel was demonetized for quote unquote harmful content. And as we move forward and we work together, we are going to raise awareness to how to improve these things so that it works better for all content creators. When I reflect on my life, and I've been really thinking about this, especially in the past 24 hours, I haven't had a moment to relax in over 2 years. You know, some people, again, on Patreon, we have the 8 dimensions of wellness. You know, some people might look at me and they come to their own conclusions, but they don't realize, you know, the struggles or what we're here to accomplish, what we're here to overcome. When I reflect on my life, it's like I haven't had a chance to relax in over 2 years. It actually felt like I finally achieved it. This has been going on for a few years now. I finally achieved a point where, all right, God, now I could just relax and get the work done. But then another boom comes in. The boom's coming in the Schumann Resonance, right? The boom comes in, and then we have to start doing things all over again. And that's what we're all experiencing. You can reflect on your life's journey over the past few years. There's a lot of reflection going on, so we have to reflect. I reflect on my personal journey. I reflect on past relationships, past situationships, past jobs, past examples. And now moving forward, as we come out of these retrogrades, you know, I'm going to have an opportunity myself to reflect on things that didn't work for the past for all parties, all people, and how do we actually improve these things moving forward. So we actually have an opportunity, everyone that's listening to this, because I know everyone's listening. We actually have an opportunity to grow and expand exponentially. And, you know, there are people in this world, they might even be the common everyday life people that you meet. Oh, yeah. They have great plans. They have great ideas. And we could all expand regardless of who we are. You know, I speak about the Hopi prophecy, Rainbow Warriors. If you're new to it, you should check out the channel page. Those are tremendous videos of self-empowerment. But right now we have the Hopi prophecy, Rainbow Warriors, and it says all different colors, classes, and creeds are going to come together to restore this earth. And what we're doing right now is restoring it to the highest timeline. Sometimes we have to go backwards to reflect, reassess, to move forward. And, you know, it's not easy. Again, linear time is fake. We got fake time. Fake time. The time. There's a spiral. And you could reflect on your journey and you could see things going back. So didn't I experience this already? And then it comes up again. Oh, didn't I experience this already? And did you learn your lesson? Everyone that's listening to this right now, did you learn your lesson, and are you able to expand outward of the spiral? We all have to expand outward, and that's what we want to do. We don't want to retract, we want to expand. And the more that we expand, it's better for all people. So as we go through these cycles, everything has its seasons and cycles. It's not a straight line. So we have to realize that we're able to overcome the things, our trials and tribulations of the past, and move forward with all of the information that we have, with our consciousness expanded. I've been sharing about the event. It's been prophesized. What is the event? People say, Mike, what's the event? People still aren't maybe fully grasping the event. The event is the expansion of human consciousness. You could reflect on your life regardless of who you are. Think about where you were 3 years ago, where you are now. Think about where you were 10 years ago, where you are now. Has your consciousness expanded? Have you changed? Have you grown exponentially? I'm sure you have. This is a natural force, also being aided by the solar flares that are coming in. And all of these energies, even though we might not see them with our naked eye, they still affect our everyday lives. And that's why the Schumann Resonance, when we have these massive waves in the Schumann Resonance, all of our cells, we have trillions of cells, 1.4 volts, over 700 trillion volts of electricity. This energy is known as chi. If you ever heard of the chi energy, this energy can be used to manifest new realities. It could be used to manifest new timelines. And every person now could come together and use this energy for the highest purpose of all people. Several symptoms lately, as I woke up again, in the rising, feeling this overwhelming anxiety, a lot of trauma. I've been going through a lot of trauma in the past few weeks. How about you? You could let us know in the comments. That's why we discuss the 8 dimensions of wellness and how we treat people. How do we all treat people? Every person has to reflect on that. Lack of appetite is actually a thing. As I've been really focused on my health, exercise, and nutrition right now, and I shared this, right now, my appetite has come down, and I haven't really ate as much as I've been in the previous week. So you might be experiencing that right now, where your appetite is going down, and we're not really called to eat as much as we have been eating. Or if you just stumbled on this live stream, please smash the like button. Everyone's stumbling in. I'm grateful if you hit the like button. It helps others find this message. But these are the struggles that we're going through. And it's not comfortable. You might be becoming a beautiful butterfly. Oh, yeah. But if you think about a caterpillar, when it becomes the butterfly, it goes through Heinrich. Do you think it's easy for your insides to liquefy so that you could come out with the big, strong angel wings so you could fly around and go everywhere you want? It's not easy to have these experiences. But in the end, we are forged in the fire. And we have to see clearly. We don't want to live in a fake world. We want to live in a world where everyone is together and picking each other up, instead of trying to knock each other down. I was thinking that I was going to from my past few days. I'm very uncomfortable right now. I was thinking about just putting up a camera, or having a camera follow me around, and we were just going to have other videos. It's going to be entitled "Michael's Struggles to Fit in the Matrix." That's what we're gonna. We're gonna have a camera. I'm just gonna put it here, and you guys could see me like struggling to do all these things because I'm not really. And we're gonna title it "Michael's Struggles to fit into the matrix, and everyone's gonna love it. A day in the life of struggles right now, because I have to do these things that I don't want to have to do. Like I'm trying to on this other platform, I'm trying to figure out how to stream through this other device. I have no clue any of these things. I just sit here, you know, and it's like for me, it's like discovering fire. I just like to keep it simple and do the work, and it's like. So last night I go out with my friends. We all go out on the town. I says, I got to get out there. I got to start meeting people, you know. So we all go out, and my friends, we're all sitting around, and I'm drinking my water. And you know, they find it fascinating that I'm not drinking alcohol, and I'm struggling to stay awake, and they just think this is very, very funny. So, but you know, this is where we are right now. You know, your life can, you know, give you certain circumstances, and now I actually have to dive back into the matrix because you know, we're not of this matrix, but we're in the matrix. So, you know, everyone thought it was funny. Michael trying to keep his eyes awake. It's only like 10:30, and we're out, you know, and out on the town, you know, but. This is, you know, I'm even saying too, like, how do you even talk to girls now? It's like, I don't know what's going on, but it's really funny. So we're gonna have a camera, and during this time period, it's funny how this all works out. So during the Schumann Resonance blast, and we think about the expansion of consciousness and how we all come together, and at the end of the night. My friend, she drives me back and drops me off, and you know, she said, you know, it's like we're all a family here, and you know, she says, you know, we all live alone, and it could be very lonely, but somehow God put us all together. And we made this family, and I reflected on the pockets that Dolores Cannon spoke about. And if you look at our group, it's also known as the Summer Crew 2023. If you want to be part of the Summer Crew, let us know in the comments. You know, it just came to her, and it dawned on me, and it's really interesting how this all, you know, played out. So, you know, even though we all live alone, we all have each other, and we all, you know, get together, and it's funny how this all works. Even to watch a lot of my friends, they weren't aware of what I do, and it's interesting to see how when a person is aware, so now they're watching the channel, they're watching the trials and tribulations that I'm going through, and it's expanding their consciousness as well. So yeah, maybe we'll have some videos of Michael struggling to fit into the matrix. I don't want to do these things, but here we are. Everything has been cleared away since the Schumann Resonance rapture wave. Everything has been exposed, and now we can see our new timeline. And you know, we all deserve to be treated the way. That's what I've learned in this time period. We need to be treated with respect. We need to be treated, whatever you put out needs to be returned back to you, not taken advantage of, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whatever it is, there needs to be respect. And now, even though this time period is so difficult, we are all seeing clearly now. And God might say, you need to sit with it until you figure out the path to the timeline of the highest version of yourself. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I'm grateful for all of you. We are headed over to Patreon right now for the Sunday sermon. The link is already there. I'll be starting it momentarily. I'm grateful for all the support on Patreon. There are 2 links in the description if you'd like to support the channel. I'm grateful for all of you. Again, join all of the Our Everyday Lives family on YouTube, Rumble, Telegram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn. We are everywhere. We're growing. Share and be part of the group chats, because everyone needs someone to talk to during this time period. It's a dense time period. The energies are kind of causing it. But don't worry about what's going on out there. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that the power lies inside of you all along. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Who would know where our journey takes us? But here we are. I love each and every one of you. Please share the channel. Please join our Patreon if it calls you. It's just a great experience. We're growing. We're expanding. We're seeing everything for what it is at this time period, even though it might feel uncomfortable. Remember that the highest state of consciousness is authenticity. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. See ya on Patreon. Bye for now.